What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Sharon Center, Ohio for the farm build. We're just kind of carrying along a little bit while we were away. What's up, everybody in chat? Let's see, we got Doc here, Watchdog, JC, Duane. What's up, everybody? You guys are so funny. Sorry to keep you waiting, Doc. I know it's a hard time. Yes, community service, so he has to watch. But we're back here on the farm. Let's go ahead and do a little flyover. I don't know why it's not letting me do a flyover. I was just flying. Come on, let me fly. I just turn it off, didn't I? Weird. Where's the trees? Here's some trees right here for you. There's a tree, and there's a tree, and there's a tree, and there's a tree, and there's a tree. I even put trees over here because this is how the map looks most of the time, just like open. So when I get done with this build, it's gonna be like trees all the way along the driveway, which I've been working on kind of straightening out. It was just kind of a little bit all over the place, so I'm just kind of making it go straight down this way now. I'll be filling in like this whole side because the road was way over here. I'm just trying to make it go maybe not that far over, maybe we'll go in a little bit, but just want to make it more there. And I'm actually going to move this thing over to like maybe over here, and the road will come right up the but yeah, I added some fence in. I worked on a little bit after the stream, and I worked on it for the stream today. Beta testing. No, I might do some logging. No, I'll be planting trees tonight. I'll be putting trees down tonight. They added this fence in. I put little openings on both sides too, so if we need to like get through with equipment, we can. Let's see. I went through and that was like the other kind of forage, kind of cow TMR mixing type of deal I had right here. I didn't like the way that looked, so I got rid of that. I added a workshop back here. Added these two sheds here. They're pretty bright, but I'm gonna be putting trees like behind it. Trees on this, probably on this whole side, like from here all the way to here. Probably put like a row of trees. But they are nice though. These are pretty nice, like workshop type sheds. Actually, did I go in this one? Oh, I didn't. So yeah, these are kind of cool looking, so I put these down. We'll have a bunch of machines and stuff in here. Those are nice looking. That's going to be for our other equipment. I did go through and buy some equipment last night as well. Got us, because I was going to do green. We're going to do John Deere stuff. Oh yeah, the camping trip was good. That's funny. The camping trip was good. Yeah, tonight I didn't even plan on streaming tonight actually, Doc, because you said I saw you you said Peanut gifted you a game and you were on there playing. Keep an eye out for you guys playing Tarkov. I didn't see anybody who was over there, so I was like, I might as well stream if they're not gonna be playing Tarkov. So I meant to join you guys last night, but my ass passed out. I woke up, I set an alarm, I thought for like an hour, so I could take like an hour nap. But man, I woke up, it was freaking 10 o'clock at night. Must have been tired or something. Yeah, I got this planter. I got this sprayer. Which that works out pretty good in this shed. But like the combine, we'll have to get tractors, this thing will probably go. We'll probably put this in. Come on, can I not get in there? Just fucking light mode off here. Yeah, this X9 is big though, huh? Or not 9X, 9RX? X9 is the combine, right? Which I need to get a trailer for that header. But I was like, why not? Just kind of, we could just play around and we could get some Get some equipment going here. We try to even have these sheds. Yeah, I just placed these actually. Bush hopping. What game were you guys playing? What game was that you got gifted? Yeah, this thing looks sick in here. I don't know. Just trying to do a John Deere kind of farm build on this one, so getting a few pieces just to play around, you know. Get them bush hogging. Well, yeah, I wanted to get on. So you guys weren't even on Tarkov yesterday. See, I can't even get any equipment when I'm on flight mode. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I definitely need to get a little trailer for this dude. Oh, you're on Battlefield? What? That's tight. I think 4B was on playing on there earlier too, wasn't he? Or I saw him on there. See, I'm just gonna put this right here for now. That'll fit pretty good right there. I'll get a trailer for it later. How is that new Battlefield? It looks tight. Timbo's a bush hog. Yeah, I think all the nicer machines will live over here. I'll even have like the, you know, have obviously like probably 3 or 4 smaller tractors. Then we'll have like the forage harvester and stuff. We'll have a bunch of nice John Deere stuff. Not everything will be John Deere, obviously, because there's like that Brent, is that what it was? Or no, Hallmaster, right? Yeah, the Hallmaster. John Deere green, but it's not John Deere. Yeah, that's tight, dude. Got one of 20 free copies. Hey, Dust Bunny. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there's Dust Bunny's link. And make sure you guys check out FAFO log and the link on top right there. Well, let me. Here we go. Yeah, I wanted to jump on there with you guys last night, Doc. I didn't know you guys weren't going to be on there because you guys are normally on there like every day. But man, I must have been tired. Yeah, this will look good with like a row of trees going this way. I kind of worked on some of this too, on where like, you know, this cattle thing is. I gotta still add grass and stuff. I was working on just kind of painting around, working on like making the road kind of drive little areas going through. Oh yeah, you guys even see this is also one of Schultz's custom feedlots right here. So you guys even see me add this in either. So I added this in. I had some trees back here in the back. Added some extra little color and texture in the grass, which I'm going to do more of over on this one. But yeah, I was working on just kind of doing like how the road looks through here, like the grass and different textures and stuff. That's what I was working on. I worked on it a little bit after the stream there tonight, which I still need to finish doing the grass and stuff through here. Maybe I'll just start off with some of that right now. But it's trying to make it look like they're over here, like the cows will be eating and doing stuff in here. I was curious, do these gates open? Because that'd be kind of nice if those do. But I was gonna like kind of paint it where it looks like it's just mud lights fine. I want to do it to where it's like the cows go through here. That tracks this one. Just trying to make it look like the cows go through, you know, the opening areas more. They'll have to walk this way, right, when they're going out into these pins. I was working on doing like, why that? Sometimes that ground texture just like let me paint it in a line like that. Did I consent to a full body cavity search? Oh, you're on a cool down. Are you talking about from Tarkov? I need to get on there and just work on my in between stuff. Oh, that's crazy, Duane. I'm glad that she was okay though. Get her seatbelt on. It's still crazy to see it though. One time I rescued a woman and her baby out of a car that was tipped over. Kind of crazy. And that like happened pretty quick after I got there. I was gonna add some more kind of. Oh yeah, out of this one too, right? Like the other gate. It won't be like too much this way, because the other gate's not over here. It's just kind of more right here. Let's add some grass. Yeah, that's kind of what I was working on last time, just adding in the grass where it would be, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sure she was glad too, win. Yeah, when I was helping get that, actually I didn't actually fully get that lady out because the paramedics came by that time, but there was other people around when that car was flipped on its side. I thought it was just like a woman driver, and then somebody said there was a baby in there, and like the back window was busted out, so I like climbed through the back and went there and cut the baby out of the, pretty much just cut the seatbelt that was holding the car seat in and just got the baby out in the car seat and everything. The baby was just chilling, like on its side, but strapped in the car seat. You get it, but the mom was like knocked out. People were trying to bust the windshield out to like get her out of there, but they were like kicking glass in her face and stuff like that. So I covered her, took off my hoodie and covered up her face. And like people were like trying to kick the freaking window in, like telling them to stop. But we were like about to get her out. Then like the paramedics showed up like right after that. Yeah, as soon as I heard there was a baby in there, I dove right in. Was even like, there was already enough people there to like, because sometimes like doing too much on a scene if there are already people helping is like a lot, but nobody was trying to get the kid out. I went right in there quick. Cut that seatbelt like butter and just got the baby out real quick. Yeah, speaking of stuff like that, where's paramedic at? I haven't seen Par for a while. I get paramedic back over here. Doc, that's tight. Could go for one of those right now. 5 for 40. Are they 600 a piece? Or are they? Yeah. How much are they for in one? Because if they're, yeah, you get like 50 milligrams, and it's like enough most of the time. It's funny, like painting and doing like the textures like this, like making it look like organic. It's like, that's one of my favorite things of like farm building. I think we need, just gonna do like grass down this. Maybe right down here. Maybe we'll do some here because I'm gonna make the road kind of come through this way. I say organic. Watchdog calls it unkept. Not taken care of. What's up, device? Those are rookie numbers. Not for him, device. Got the munchies. Yeah, give the guy just drank a nice tall glass of chocolate milk myself. I wonder how many people actually think that we're talking about chocolate milk when we're talking about chocolate milk. We do like that. That looks pretty good, huh? Coming down that way like that. Won't be too much mud down that way. Looks like where the animals eat and stuff and go back and forth, you know? Just got us kind of painting around in here a little bit. I already added a little bit of grass here and there on that. Actually wanted to add some we won't really be driving back here too much. It's gonna be more like that. And maybe I'm just gonna throw a little bit of grass back here, a couple bushes. Something like that, and then something like that. Oh, I like that bigger one there. I wish you would just paint them in, like, instead of like getting rid of it though. There we go. Something like that on that backside, a little extra color. You get some cows in here, huh? Where's the for that? Hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy? Top. Sounds like you're having fun. Yep, some chocolate milk. Heck yeah. Big, tall bowl of chocolate milk. There's Rabid Rob's link too. Thank you, Watchdog. We'll pin that one right there to the top. Check out Rabid Rob if you guys haven't yet. Sean Smith, welcome. I don't recognize that name. How's Mr. Sean Smith doing? Yeah, Bob Ross, heck yeah. I like doing the painting part. I like art and stuff in real life anyways. Let's see, where is our... There it is on this side. Yeah, this feedlot right here is by Mr. Schultz. And this one we're gonna do. Might just do more Angus, so it's like Angus on both sides. And this one holds how many? Oh, it can hold 1,000. We're just gonna put 250 in here right now. We could put more in there later. There, now we got the cows on both sides now. That looks better. I'll work on getting them like food and stuff later. It's still the same day. Nothing's gonna hurt them right now. You see, I added some little extra kind of colors into that pasture. That's what I'll do here on this one. Yeah, that's good there, Sean. Yeah, welcome. That's funny, Doc. Good thing you had a good nap, though. Yeah, one time a buddy of mine made Rice Krispie treats, and they were a very, very strong batch. He even warned me, but you know, I don't always listen to that. If somebody says they're strong, I'm just like, yeah. But he knows if they're strong or not. But they were definitely they were strong. I remember like crawling to my door to go to the bathroom, and it wasn't very far. The bathroom seemed a mile away, but it was not very far. It was right across the hall. But I had to do like army crawl. That's not like me. I'm got a pretty good tolerance. Oh yeah, I was going to paint the animal tracks. Mud tracks. This one. Kind of did some of this out here in the field. You know, cows be making a mess out of stuff. I thought about doing some harvesting too on this. This is all wheat. I might even just work on some of that right now, right? Because I want to start putting some more stuff up front here. Let's go out of this. I want to start putting some stuff up front up here, but all this wheat is all right here, and I kind of want to get some of this harvested out of here. Then, oh yeah, I put the scarecrow right in the way. I'll have to get rid of that. But all this eventually will be part of the farm, you know, because we're gonna be doing a big chicken area. We'll be doing sheep area, and I'll have like the spinneries, the tailor. All the different stuff that have to go along with that, and then like probably in this back area back here we'll probably have like all the pigs and stuff like that. We'll do a big pig area as well. So there'll probably be like a whole other type of like shed and all this type of stuff, because a lot of this stuff up front will be like our main stuff. And then I even thought like back here maybe add a different type of shed back here for more of like the cow equipment, you know, like any of the type of like feed mixers and that type of stuff will be back here in this section here. Like the road will probably keep coming back, and then like, you know, the pigs on one side. I'll probably end up changing whatever's left of these front fields up here all to grass, and then the fields that are actually our arable fields will be like, you know, these other fields over here. We'll just kind of buy up all this land over here, and these will probably be our main fields. We'll probably just buy every field around here, because, you know, if you actually have a real farm in real life, it's like a substantial farm. You own lots of land, thousands of acres, right? And this will be a very sizable farm when it's all done here. Watch out. Stuff in Canada is strong. Edibles whoop your ass on device. For me, they do if I don't know. If I know how many milligrams in something, I usually don't overdo it. But if it's like a homemade type of deal, that's a Rice Krispie that is made from some stuff that we grew and just a way overkill batch, that's when it gets me if I'm not sure, because I'll be the guinea pig if we don't know, and I'll test it. Kind of good looking, right? How I did that mud and stuff in there. Gotta add some grass around that. This song's kind of weird too. I think I'm gonna jump in that harvester real quick. We're gonna make some straw. We're gonna make some straw bales real quick. Then we'll get back to decorating, because I want all that straw for all of our stuff. So I think we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, just put this away. This, I think both sides are wheat. It's kind of cool up here too. I like how it's open, because you can actually put like stuff up there. When we get like our inventories of different stuff, like seed or whatever other different stuff, you know, fertilizers and stuff, we could put stuff up here. Knowing me though, I'll probably just stack it back here. I think I want to put like some shelves in here, stuff like that, because I just want everything like decorated, like a full on build, you know. Oh yeah, see, we have 2.2 million left. I already burned through that first 5 that I put in, but we have like 5.7 I think or something to start, and then I started buying this equipment and stuff. I freaking put another 5 million into. So far I've added 10 million bucks and I'm not even small percentage of the way through this build. What's up, Nacho? You got to download the new Man Cave by Icus that came out? Oh, I didn't even see it. Is it like a shed or? What are you talking about? YouTube unsubbed you from me? Oh, you probably did that on purpose, Nacho. Oh, we gotta make sure swathing is on here. Enable. I think that did it. I don't know. I never farm anymore, huh? I know that I can go faster than this, though. Oh, that's weird. Well, hopefully you decide to resub again. And I was looking at all this wheat, because all this back here was wheat in this back part. I'm like, man, that's pretty nice. That's why I thought, like, you know what, we might as well get that straw. Look how much straw is right here from this stuff. And I have the grain cart already, like, why not, right? Before I turn all this into something else. And whatever we can't get to will get painted. Oh. We'll see. Yeah, no guarantees on that, huh? So I say you probably unsubbed on purpose. Yeah, what's that man cave thing about? Is it like a shed type of thing? What's that? Sound like something I need to add on to this farm, huh? This is gonna be a big farm build. We're so far from getting this thing all done. I'm trying to do like a lot. I'm trying to have like even more production type. Like I said, I want this whole area to be like self-sufficient. Besides like going out to have to harvest other fields and stuff, I just want like the whole I want it to be able to like have all the productions here, like multiple productions. I might even have to make my own forested area on my property. Gotta do some logging, right, Doc? Oh, heck yeah. We'll pin that right now. There's Mr. Nacho Castling. Make sure you guys check out Nacho if you guys haven't yet. I'm sure everybody here right now is already subscribed to you. But anybody watching on the replay, make sure you guys check out Nacho Cast. Mr. Nacho Cast presents. This thing's almost full already. It's crazy. I think it was a good idea to harvest all this stuff. This thing's a beast. Good thing I already had like this, at least this tractor in the cart. I was just buying some stuff. I wasn't even planning on using it last night. Shit with like pimp lighting and stuff. Oh heck yeah, I'll go check it out. YouTube Slack and Hunt Device. I also added this little front yard, which will also get like some trees and stuff in it. I added like the fence around our little garden area. I added like a couple little like hose spigots. I put this in just for looks, just like extra water thing. I don't think we need that for this though. But yeah, I went around and like added like some hoses like this around. There's probably like half a dozen of them around. I just want to add so many different decorations and stuff to all this. Thought this was the replay? It is. Live replay. Yeah, this tractor's a beast, huh? I pretty much have the same one on the challenge too right now, but with wheels, tires. You guys been enjoying this little farm build? It's been pretty fun, right? Just hanging out, trying to build a farm. I haven't built like a farm in a long time. This map is also by Tony Miff and Schultz too. It's kind of fun. Joe did the gas station. It's so funny. I was looking for that gas station. It is right over there. It's like right by my farm. I looked all over for it. And I was silent to put this in already. I swear I left that on. Or am I just not close enough? No, definitely close enough. That's where I left it on the harvester. Why is it not dumping? I want to dump into there. Kenneth Ritchie, welcome, welcome. He said, I put my son on the plane this morning. He's on his way to China to attend college. Wow, that's crazy. 17, they're over the Bering Sea right now. Wow, that's crazy. But why won't this jump into my freaking grain cart? Very strange. Huh. I mean, I have to get a truck. Not anything too crazy. What do we got in here? Got a few things. I can always come back by and customize this one later, but let's go ahead and add a bunch of horsepower. I'll just buy that. Yeah, I'll come by and back and do all the stuff later too. Let's get a trailer, because if it doesn't jump into this trailer, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, 15 hours. There's 5 hours left. Yeah, that's a long flight. Trailer. Oh, but I need not that kind, right? Good. I actually kind of like that one. That one's not too bad. I'll probably just get something like this for now. And I could always come back, customize it later again too. Or if I could change the color of the interior in this one. You know, that all the TLX stuff is, you could usually change everything. Computer science, computer engineering, heck yeah. Your stepson's teaching English in South Korea. It took him 19 in the air. It took him 19 hours in the air to get there. Wow. Yeah, hopefully we can dump this out, right? Because that'd be weird if we can't. Oh, probably don't want to drive through all of our crop. Just cut straight across. Don't worry, it's the first time I farmed. Saw a dual wheel John Deere forage harvester driving down the road today. Took up both lanes. You ain't realize how big they are until they're up close. Oh, dude, I know. The farm equipment is massive when you're right up on it. Freaking huge. I haven't done any ATSing for a while. It'd be fun. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Should have painted the truck red. Yeah, painted the truck red. I still can. I was gonna go back and there's all kinds of stuff you can do to these trucks. I just wanted to get going. Oh, okay, it dumps in there. Why? I don't know why it doesn't dump in my freaking Allmaster there. Yeah, any picks? Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, you should have. OT, do you do ATM? What's that? Zack attack. Alright, well that's that. I'm glad that works. At least let's keep on harvesting this stuff up. I really just want the straw, but if I have the wheat, I can start like the bakery and stuff, right? Have all the productions going. That would be kind of cool to have like an ultimate farm that has all the productions, right? That means you gotta do grapes, like everything that it takes needs a production, or that needs a thing to make a thing, right? We'll have all the stuff. I need enough vineyards to be able to have the grapes going. I guess it'd be tough, right? Eventually, you just run out of space. But really, it's like, man, for example, sugar beets. If I did one field and that sugar beet harvest or that sugar production had enough sugar beets to last it multiple seasons. So you just gotta do enough stuff to have enough. Like this wheat right here would last, you know, a flour mill some time, you know, and then enough flour to make bread for a while. Because it'd be fun to do like cakes and stuff like that, you know? Do some of the more complicated type of things. Didn't get a chance to. Yeah, it's all good. But it's crazy. Even that picture wouldn't do it justice, though. When you're in person and you see that type of stuff, this massive equipment. Like this type of harvester right here in real life is huge, right? Oh, all that crop was huge until I ran it all over. Why does it not show? Doesn't show any crop in there. It shows that I'm full there on my meter, but look, there's no crop. It's weird, huh? What's up, Matthew? This will definitely be a nice little chunk. Whoa, man, this thing doesn't like to corner very well. I just don't know how to drive, right? You don't do unrealistic working width, but you do speed. Me too. Not like super fast, but like I have like real speed limit going right now, I think. Yeah, 26. Is that what I was going? 26? Yeah, vehicle's top speed. I don't go over whatever they'll let me, just real speed. Is he in my way right now? He might get lucky and get to stick around for just a little bit longer. Oh, he is almost in my way. Let him live for one more lap. How is that already full? What's going on here? 16,000 liters? This harvester's got something going on here. Because it didn't give me 16,000 in here. Or did it just, oh, it only filled up the front and then stopped, right? It wasn't even empty. That's what happened. But it's still weird it doesn't show it in there, right? Because I could fill up this whole back almost, right? I was like, how did it already get that much? But I didn't empty it out. Get you a gleaner? I know. That'd be fun, right? We'll see after we get all the John Deere stuff. We'll probably add a few more things. Doo-doo. I did say doo-doo. I said doo-doo because Nacho said doo-doo. Does Gleaner have like other stuff besides showing it in there now? Does it have other stuff besides just the harvester? Because Gleaner is also Agco, isn't it? It's weird it's not showing the crop in there. As long as we're still getting it though, right? What's up, Uncle Brada? How's it going? Been a while, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just working on this farm build right now. I'm just collecting up this, mostly the straw. We're getting the wheat here too, but I want all the straw because we're going to start a big farm, and I definitely want all the straw before I just start painting over it all. Which means I have to then get a baler and bale it up, pick them up, store them. Yeah, the farm is just back there. It's going to be a massive farm build when we're all done. And I'm not like earning the money to do anything. I'm just putting whatever I need into it to make a massive, self-sustainable, massive, over-the-top farm with everything. Gonna end up having all the decorations, all the stuff, all the productions, all the animals, even some horses for Dust Bunny. Echo Massey. Yeah, but I almost stopped at that time. Watchdog, you're supposed to remind me. Oh, you're full. Yeah, there you go. You're just a little late. Usually you remind me. This truck's about to be full too. Oh, I'm doing well there, Uncle Bretta. And chilling. Working on this farm. This is day 2 of just building stuff, decorating, painting, like Bob Ross. I figure why not get on here, work on the farm for just a bit with some straw work. My chat's delayed? No, you're delayed. You gotta be fast there, Watchdog. You gotta be fast. Oh, thanks, Joanne. You guys gotta tell me when it's like 50%, and then by the time the message gets to me, it'll be by 90%. Smoke him if you got him. Plus, if you get me a gleaner, Alice Chalmers. Yeah, he has some good stuff, huh? I like Pleasant View. He's a good dude. Didn't you say he just had a baby too? Him and SimStation, they both got some babies. Well, I think, didn't SimStation already have a kid? And they're like on their second one? Gotta finish up this road. That's kind of what I was working on. Was I think the way that I did the road right here looks pretty good. back here is how it's gonna look when it's more done. As you're coming in, it's gonna look kind of like that. There's gonna be trees. I might even do a fence along the side too. Probably throw some openings here and there, but I think a nice fence. Oh, I guess the openings will be here, right? I'll stop like the fence here and then start it back up again here, go all the way down probably. And I'm probably gonna do trees all the way. I want, when you come into this farm, I want it like you're going into the farm, not like you're just driving onto a open area. You say yes, but not together. Yeah, Sim's on a second, yeah. Oh, they didn't have him and Pleasant didn't have a baby together? Alright, throw this wheat into our mill. This thing's pretty tight, right? I'm not sure who made this one. It's kind of cool because it has like, what kind we go up here? You should be able to go up the ladder, right? Sometimes some mods will, you can go up the ladder on that and go up. But it has like the firewood back here because you can like, it's like a dryer type of looking thing. It's pretty nice looking though. I like how it's covered. You pull into the whole thing. I started throwing some silos on the side too. I'm add a few more on the side of there. And then we'll like decorate it up too, because everything's just still wide open. I want to have like roadways going through and just stuff all over where you have to drive through it, you know? It's gonna, this whole yard will be full of stuff when I'm done. The harvester over here. Try it back there. Wonder what the fastest baler is that I could get for this straw. Because that Vicon fast bale is pretty good, but it like wraps the bales too and stuff. And I think after I'll probably leave a pretty good chunk of these fields. I'll probably like, we don't need like, we'll probably leave like almost half of each one of these fields up here. And then when I do the grass on it, I'll actually plant the grass. Everything else, like in the farm, will just all get painted and whatnot. It won't wrap the straw. Oh yeah, you're right. It was just giving me issues because it was wrapping my grass. I was using it for the grass and it's just putting it in the silage bales. Yeah, you're right. I won't wrap the straw though, huh? Good thinking, Nacho. Good thinking. That's funny. I thought about that earlier too, Watchdog, about Sean. I'm like, oh, he ain't gonna be coming around very often anymore. He's all busy cupcaking, making cupcakes with his new girlfriend. So funny. She can join us too. It's funny you said that though, because I was kind of thinking the same thing. That's a lot of straw coming out of there, huh? That'll make us a lot of bales. Smart as a horse and lung, like Einstein. Yeah, maybe reset it. I thought about that. As long as it's working. Because I can see on my little gauge how full it is, but it's weird that it's doing that, huh? Oh, thanks. I'm full, yeah. Tell me now. That's good. That's good. 87%. Oh, well, I think we're gonna get full right when we get to him. Oh, almost. He's on our way now. Gotta get rid of Mr. Scarecrow. I just thought that was kind of funny to put him in there. Got $5 for him. Oh, no, do that. Don't do a worker. Stupid. 99 and 100. Oh, Nelly, you're full. Is that what we should do? Should we make this truck red, Duane? Is that what you want to paint this truck red? You can make this a red truck. The trailer doesn't have to be black either. It could be like chrome or something like that. Like all polished, you know? Polished with a red truck would look good. I'm in touch with my inner feminine side. Is that are you talking about me? There's a lot of freaking wheat on this field. You ordered Papa John's tonight? Oh, what was that place you went to that had that 6-pound pizza? I'm sure that wasn't Papa John's. That was probably a totally different place, right? At my decoration site. I like decorating stuff. I made this little it's like goes underneath this bench that we did. It's all aluminum kind of machined and assembled bench that we did for Nike, and the little insert thing that goes underneath it, because one of them we did was like basketballs that we filled with like spray foam and then carved out for like the square legs, and the basketballs slide up on there and like they glue onto the bench. Well, this one was like shoe boxes on one side. It's kind of cool. It's like the orange Nike shoe boxes, but they're not real shoe boxes. They're all made out of this it's called Centra. It's like expanded PVC type of material, like a foam plastic type of stuff. This is all routed and thermoformed and painted orange. Normally we print it and then form it, but the color of the print wasn't coming out as orange as we needed it to, so we painted it. But I'll post some pictures on the shop pictures on the Discord. Also on the Discord, which is the FS Crew Discord, on the Oregon section, there's some pictures that I posted from our little camping trip too. Fishing out there on the John Day. It was hot as hell, but it was pretty good. Oh, 8 pounds. Sorry. Stallions, is that what it's called? Seeking Your Soul? Welcome. I don't recognize that name. Welcome to the stream. Got a few new names today. Oh, where's you guys supposed to tell me? I didn't see nothing in the chat about me being full. This thing hard, like it fills up quick. It's just harvested a lot. I'm not used to harvester this big, right? I haven't harvested this size with this size of harvester in a long time. Let's see, can I change my field of view now? All right, since I have the actual easy dev, all that in here like before. There it is. I want like what, 60? Oh, that's way too close. Other way, other way. It's better. Oh, yeah, Watch Dogs turn. Yeah, Watch Dogs fired now. Oh, he was here the other day? I didn't see that name. Sorry if I missed you the other day. Usually better than that. Especially for the new people. The people that have been here for a long time are the ones that I actually ignore. The new ones, I try to catch the new ones. You've been here for a long time, like Watchdog, I usually ignore most of the stuff he says. He knows that's not true. Missed my mark there, didn't I? Where's the harvester off? Shouldn't be. There it goes. It's funny on this map too, because I have like John Deere stuff. I still haven't used the Nexat yet. I almost thought about throwing the Nexat on this farm and using that on here too once we get it all set up. But we'll see. Maybe like I kind of want it to be mainly a John Deere farm because my farm on Masika is all red. So I kind of want this to be a green farm mostly, but we'll have some other stuff on here. A few other toys. I don't want John Deere everything, but I want like mainly John Deere stuff, you know. I don't mind having a mixed farm though. Let me get that little spot before Watchdog loses his mind. He'll be out there pulling whatever hair he has left out. He'll be all bald by the end of the night. OT starts missing spots. I am getting older, Duana. It only goes downhill from here. Last little bit of my 30s. I gotta enjoy it, right? And then I won't be 30 anymore. But Tony Miff said that 50's the new 40, 40's the new 30. So I'm doing all right. What hair? He has no hair? Who, Watchdog? Stallions? Stallions? Is that what it's called? Stallions? Yeah, that was a big ass pizza. I should get ready to stop though, huh? Since you guys probably aren't gonna tell me. Drive straight through. Not like I really need whatever I'd run over, right? Oh, this is full too, I didn't even notice. Let's go dump this real quick. Come back and grab that, and then That means we've already got what, 81,400 liters of wheat already. It's pretty good. These fields might, man, with both these fields harvested, because it's both wheat on both sides, we're gonna get like over 500,000. That keep the flour mill going for a long time, right? It's not like we're just doing dairy, you know, we're doing an everything farm here. Just our main like area around will be the dairy stuff, you know. Push the right button. I always forget what it is too. That's that. What is it to switch? Just hit that on the keyboard, right? Oh, it'd help if I was on the trailer too. That's probably why I was struggling. Because I was on the truck and not the trailer. Heck yeah, 21 watching. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we're harvesting a bit of wheat. We're working on this cool farm building. Been working on all this stuff everywhere. There'll be a lot more of it too everywhere. Yeah. Want to get some of this wheat going so we can actually provide for our animals. Not wheat, sorry, mostly straw. The wheat is just a bonus. Should get a forage wagon real quick too, right? Just pick some up to dump it into the... Probably do that in just a bit. We'll pick it up, we'll dump it. I also want to make bales. We have the bale storage. I should get a straw barn too, right? Hay loft or whatever. That way I can have some loose, have some baled. Wonder if there's other fields are around. I guess saving's good too, right? Other fields are around that we can get any grass. So we're already gonna have like a big chunk of the map, and then like I'll probably just buy the whole map, right? And then this whole area will be pretty much the area that we farm. I'll probably end up farming on the whole thing. We'll just take the whole map, right? No reason not to. But this whole area down here is gonna be, we'll probably go from like probably here and probably here. This will be something back here. Grass again, probably grass on both fronts and the back. It'll just look clean. Have all of our crop fields everywhere else, you know. Our areas like around our area will be just clean grass all the time. We won't worry about plowing or nothing. We'll have some nice mowers, send the workers on the grass, right? Mowing and doing all that. Oh, I should leave that. I should leave that spot, right? Just for Watchdog. Have you guys used that Nexat yet? The Nexat's cool looking. I saw it years ago when it first was like a real thing in real life. But I have yet to use it in the game. I haven't used very much of that plains and prairie stuff either. Just like, I guess what we get at like contracts and stuff on the Wasika challenge. Like the versatile tractors are kind of tight. Some cool pieces. I just haven't used a lot of the DLC stuff. Dang it. I keep on missing the spot. I should just leave a little spot like that all over. Watchdog would love it. Or not the straightest line. Oh. Getting off my line. It's easy to do when I'm not going 26 miles an hour. Definitely gonna have, oh, because that line wasn't straight, that's why. I'm definitely gonna have to get a pressure washer. This thing's dirty already. Hey, you name the spots? Oh, there's a spot for you. I wear you out if you start leaving patches. We'll see. We'll see. Should just go this way, huh? We're starting to make more distance because we're getting shorter and shorter each time. Maybe I'll just get that. I think I have the Colossus stuff. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. There's Colossus stuff on here that has my logo. I could go that route. I'm pretty sure it's on here. I haven't used any of that stuff that has my logo on it at all because I'm waiting for the on the challenge. Like, let's see. Oh man, I might even have is that it? Or is it this one? Logo? Oh yeah, that one has my old logo on it. Still tight though. Yeah, 'cause I don't think he put my new one. I like Gallo's logo. Gallo Biani Films. He makes his own like clothing and stuff too. This tractor's pretty fast. Not sure if I want that one right now though. But I do have, let's see if I go. Where's a forage wagon? Maybe this one has my logo on it. Oh, those don't have logos. Oh, this one actually I think it's like the Colossus, but it's for the challenge. It's like high capacity but standard pickup. No, it's, yeah, how that works. Standard capacity, I think. I forget how that one works, but it's like kind of lowered down. But if I go into, say, forage harvesters, right, Colossus, like the logo's like, I thought the logo would be a little bit bigger. Not that. Oh, but I swear the logo would be bigger than that. Kind of a small logo on there. What about like on a harvester? All right, Colossus. It's just, I swear the logo would be bigger than that. I don't know why, but my logo's on there. The logos are tiny though. Those could have been bigger. I think Keith did those though. But I think for the pickup wagon, because I do want to use a pickup wagon, right? I should buy one of those. But I just want the regular Colossus. It has a wide pickup. I should do round bales too, right? Losses bale. What is this thing? Bale master. You put bales into it. Not sure how that thing works. Kind of cool looking though, whatever that thing does. Like take something and mix around bales. Faster. Do we have the faster baler? I might have a faster baler. Maybe. I swear we have the fast baler, but I think it was called the faster baler. It's like even faster than the fast baler. Maybe I don't. Here's this one. Then there's... Guess that was the one, right? I swear I saw another one of those. Oh, this one. This one's probably fine. Pick one already? I know. Oh, they're average size logos. Oh, I swear I've had some stuff that's like a bigger logo, I thought, before. I guess it depends on where it gets put, right? Alright, we'll just get that one. Icon. I also need to get a tractor to pull that, right? Might as well do that while I'm right here. Go large tractors again. How about we just get an 8RX? Pull that around with the big horsepower, US 3 point. They're $500,000. That was one of the tractors I was already gonna buy. We're gonna keep going on this harvest though. Get back to our build. But this is worth it. This is what we need to be doing anyways. It's a lot of straw that, you know, we need to pick up. Oh, I didn't get a forage wagon too. I want to get loose picked up. Put a straw barn down somewhere. All right, Nacho, you out of here, buddy? Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you guys check out Nacho Cast Presents if you guys haven't checked out Nacho. His link is right there at the top. Yeah, see you in the next one, buddy. Oh, Sean, what's up, buddy? Is she taking your last name or are you taking her last name, Sean? What's up, bud? Oh, I see what you're talking about, Dwayne. He said, I can't stand when something is left in the field. Frosty would always leave a stock on the field just to drive me crazy. Oh, like just missing little patches and stuff. That's funny. Almost. You're almost married, Sean. What's up, Grab? How you doing, pimp? Welcome, buddy. Hopefully you're doing good. Sean, what do you mean into pegging now? He was already into pegging. Watchdog. That's nothing new coming from Sean. What's new is the fact that he likes girls. Oh, into the crop I go. We could start picking up some of this stuff, actually. Heck yeah, there's Grab's link. Thank you, Watchdog. Yeah, I might start picking up some of this stuff. Oh man, I'm doing good. You said there's a big forest fire over there. I went and checked it out. Crazy. I'm doing good though, buddy. Just working on the farm. New little farm build. This whole area is good. It looks nothing like it does when you get on the map already, but this would be it's gonna be a nice little farm here. All this would be all pigs or cows or pigs or sheep or chickens or something. Whoa, in this whole area over here, and then the whole front half would be grass, and then back here we have cows. I'm just trying to get all the straw picked up before I start painting over these fields. You can paint other textures, but you can't paint straw. You can buy straw. Watch that. Heck yeah. How close was that fire to you? I think I want to get a forage wagon real quick. Doesn't even have to be anything too crazy either. It could be like a regular one. I guess the Colossus is fine. We could just do... Or no, maybe it's the other one, right? This one. Thought we could change the capacity. We don't need it to be like that. $5 meters, not bad. 45 square meters, is that a lot? It doesn't seem like a lot of stuff there. Let's change this to Java green. Now we want to change this to our John Deere green. That I think. Let's see, frame color, probably also JD green for that. Maybe not. Black didn't look too bad. Then on here we're gonna go inner rim. Oh no, it should be the other way, right? This one should be John Deere green. The other one should be JD yellow. Oh, I see. I was like, why is it's showing like it's showing John Deere green because I'm in between the colors. You like that, right? Or should it be all? It should be all yellow, huh? Like that. That looks more John Deere like. Change this one also to JD yellow. There, that looks like a John Deere thing. What's up, White T? How you doing, buddy? Make it bright pink. Oh yeah, color pink. That's funny, you guys. Oh my, that's the XXXL model. Alright, we're gonna buy that. Like, yeah, 26 people watching me not be able to back up a tractor. Alright, let's go pick up some of the straw. We'll feed our... I don't need additive because we're not doing silage. This thing can pick this straw up, right? It would be funny if I couldn't even pick up the straw. Okay, it's not like a super crazy pickup, but it's gonna be nice because we won't miss the spots. And our capacity is not too outrageous. Jesus, evacuated. I saw what that said. Everybody knows that you can't drive, Joanne. True story. So it's a good thing. It's a good pickup and not like a super crazy, unrealistic capacity. Perfect for what we need. Was it 50,000? 45,000. That's a good capacity. So give our cows some bedding. Yeah, for anybody who's joining, this is our farm. Working on kind of getting all this done up here. Still working on fixing the road because the road was over more. The road was like over here, but I wanted it more over here. So we're gonna be able to drive straight into the farm. There'll be like fences and trees all the way along the whole thing coming in. There'll be a few different breaks here and there getting into the field, but there is a break right back there. I passed it already. But there's like a little driveway. We'll have that fence, like a gap there, so we can get like the full harvester header straight through there and that kind of stuff. But all this will be actually grass up front when we're done. Yeah, all this stuff has been built. Even our nice little playground here for the kids to hang out. You know, a lot of stuff's been done out here. Eventually, like, you know, the road will come through here. Everything will be all decorated with trees and decorations, fences, all kinds of stuff coming through here. We're working on getting all this stuff. This area's looking pretty good. I'm not sure where the straw goes on these guys. Straw, don't. Not sure if it comes up anywhere, but there, they have straw now. Oh, not what I was trying to do. I like how you erased that message, Joanne, and retyped it. I saw what it said first, though. It said that you can't drive. You know I can't drive. Yeah, bales will go in that bale storage right there. I just want to like be able to like set it up to where it looks like I'm like, you know, driving through. All this will have grass and everything, you know, just driving kind of through. Just want to decorate everything up so it looks like pretty realistic, you know. I don't know, it's gonna look tight when it's all done. She snapped the whip. Yeah, Sean's gone. That was quick. She said, all right, you get 5 minutes. It's the only time he gets this whole week. It probably wasn't even him. It was her texting for him. Yeah, we'll throw like a load in each one of these cow pins, and then I'll probably just even pick it up loose like this instead of bailing it right now is actually not bad. I wouldn't mind bales sitting around either, like as decoration too. It's not Taco Bell, it's taco ass. It's definitely something, right? Looks the same as when it goes in as when it comes out. At least when I pick up a full load of this, I'm not running over the crop, right? I like this tractor. Some people don't like this type of tractor as much, but these things are badass. I'll go with the collection kit. I have all the tracked. I have like the tracked planter, the 9RX already, X9, all tracked. He snuck in the bathroom to get on. She's probably checking his phone right now. See, I forget where these other cow pins have the straw intake. Like this one might actually be inside the barn, right? Oh, hey, who put that there? This thing that wide in here? No, I just can't drive. Oh, this thing's too tall for in here though. Maybe this is not where the straw goes anyways. If OT can learn how to drive, right? I guess if I could back it in, that's, oh, it does go in here. If I could back it in, it's fine, right? Should show the bedding in this one. It showed a little bit in there, right? This one needs a lot more. Well, we got the baler now, but I'm not even sure if I'll be using it. This will pick up pretty good. Drive like drunk, don't run over the fish, or no fishing for you next time we go fishing. Yeah, no fishing for me, only catching. You guys do all the fishing. Only catching for me. No more showing you guys my secret spots. That's right. I don't mind you guys fishing while I'm catching. Hawk Tui on that thing? I know it would have slid right in, huh? That's a good idea. Yeah, nothing wrong with spitting on it, right? That's a good pickup. Like for these bigger piles, it don't have to worry about it as much. It's not like a super crazy pickup, but if it, the fact that they could pick up that in one go. Oh, I actually still missed a spot too. See, it's not like a super wide pickup, but the capacity on the pickup is pretty high. Like the amount, how fast it picks up, because some stuff goes slower on the amount it picks up. Like you have to drive over a bigger thing slower, you know? Oh, there's one little patch there, Miss Watchdog. One little piece. I'm gonna catch some salad fish. Oh yeah, yeah. There's all kinds of grass stuff out there in the water. We're saying they were catching salad. So many salad fish. Yeah, Gun Santa, he likes fish sticks because he was catching fish sticks while he was out there. He caught a big old one. Had some extra line and stuff on it. He thought he had a trophy on there and he pulls it up and it's just a stick with some shit on it. See, I should just be able to cut back here, right, and jump into this one. I'm hoping that it just dumps on this side. If not, I'll have to like go into the pin. Sent me a screenshot on text message. Okay, I'll check that. So I thought maybe a dump right here, right? Is that where it goes? This is all canola that I own too. I could harvest the canola too, actually, and get like a oil mill going. See, let's just look at this right here. Should all be right here. Does this one not get, maybe this one doesn't get straw, right? Oh yeah, my harvester, my tractor doesn't crush the crop with the narrows. It's nice. This trailer does though. All right, they just need some feed and water, I think, on that one. Let's see, can I also back in this way and dump on this side for the straw? Yeah, if I knew how to drive. I always forget the wheels on the trailer also turn, which is good, a little turn assist, but all right, so this one's so much slope it doesn't like to back in on this side. The other one's flat on the other side, goes in pretty good. All right, just Hawk Tui on it. Put tracks on the trailer. Heck yeah, that'd be sick actually. It's funny, I kind of driving like shit tonight, but I've been known to drive actually pretty good in Farm Sim. So I like the UK maps and stuff like that. Funny, Tony was talking about picking a UK map and doing like a farm build on the UK map. I would actually enjoy that because I actually like UK maps. I like UK maps a lot of times more than American maps because American maps are just wide open and flat. It's got to add a bunch of trees and shit to them, you know? But before I start this, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. Just don't go anywhere. Turn on my AC. I'll be right back. Okay, don't go nowhere. Yeah, welcome. OT squats to pee. The doc stands up to poop. Don't forget that. Doc, you still here? I think once I get the front of this area cleared out, we'll just keep going. We'll see how it goes. Because I'm not gonna do all this harvest tonight. This we're supposed to be doing farm build. I know you guys don't really care what I do, right? As long as I'm doing something. But yeah, I do want to put some kind of straw barn down. I don't want to get other animals started too pretty soon. I just plop them down, get some animals going in there. Chickens like go pretty quick. Oh, we got this wheat, we can feed the chickens right away. So I might try to put like maybe 3 or 4 chicken barns down all in a row, because you know, chicken farms, that's how they do it. They have a bunch like all in a row. Get all those good. I also want to put greenhouses down. I have to flatten the area. You know, maybe out here on this side we'll do like the pigs, the chickens, and maybe one side will actually be the sheep out here on this side. I don't know, I want a lot of greenhouses though. A bunch of them. Doc ate a gummy and passed out in the toilet. Man, that wouldn't surprise me. That's funny though. It's good he's having a good time. Taking a break from Tarkov, playing a new game, getting all stoned. It's fun. It's cool that Peanut gifted him that game too. Well, he got lucky. He got 1 of 20 copies, right? Is that what he said? Badass though. Should I make some bales too, or should I just pick up loose for now? And should I harvest the canola back there too? Make room for that? Should I just get all this stuff out of here? What do you guys think, chat? What do you think? Should I harvest it or start painting over it? What do you guys think I should do? I did it on purpose, now go back and get it. What are you talking about? What's up, Scooter? What's up, dudes and dudettes? He must be talking about you, Watchdog. Dudette. I'll just keep on filling up this one for now, I think. Fill up everything and he has to harvest it? Okay. He'd make some bales too? Okay. I agree. I usually go that route too. That's why I didn't just paint over it, because I wanted the product and I want the crop. Now we got chicken feed, we got straw and stuff. Oh, that was for Duan. He's the dudette. Speaking of dudettes, where's Timbo? Timbo should be here too. Alright, we'll harvest it. We'll do all the stuff. We'll do everything. I'm making this. This is fun doing this farm build, so we're gonna make it a fully functional with everything farm. Why not, right? I'm not on that many maps. This one is by Tony Miff and Schultz, so why not be on this one, right? The other one I'm on is Wasika, so you know, might as well be on this one and that one for our American side of the maps. One little spot I'll get just for you. Yeah, I bet you're gonna message him. Heck yeah. Is that a spot? It's not like, unless this pickup really isn't that wide. I swear this was I guess that makes sense, right? It's a 5 meter pickup. 5 meters only 15 feet. This thing is already, what, 10 feet wide. So it only has, what, a couple feet on both sides, more pickup. Yeah, this farm, like, it'll, you know, it definitely won't be like a realistic farm when it's all done, just because it's gonna have all the stuff. All the different productions. They'll even have sell points on it and stuff like that. We could use the like sell points that are around town too to like actually make deliveries and whatnot, but most of the stuff will just be going from one thing into another thing I want to try to like make as much, do enough, as much steps of the productions as I can, you know. I just want a whole bunch of stuff on here. Oh, you told him I was making fun of him? Perfect. That should get his attention. That's a good question here, Watchdog. What has Scooter been up to? Scooter's been missing in action. I also took a nice puff of that chocolate milk when I went to the bathroom. Got to, it's sitting right there. Must. A little recharge. The vape's okay, but the real thing is way better. Real life distractor would be smoky inside, it'd be hot boxing. I'm gonna throw one more load down here and dump my load into this other, into Schulte's, what's he call it? Feedlot. Definitely have to add some more textures and stuff through here. This looks so plain with no grass or nothing. But it's gonna, eventually it's gonna look like down here, how it looks. Remember, none of this stuff was here. This is all just a field. Now it looks like a farm. Like a dairy farm type, you know? Got all the Angus cows down here and stuff. But this feedlot right here is from Mr. Schultz modding himself. Which goes good because he already did a bunch of stuff on this map anyways. Need to put maybe another turnaround down there. Oh, this thing turns too easy. But backing all the way up here and then turning around is not the end of the world. We don't have to go too far. There we go. What's up, Just Joe? How's Joe doing today? He said, what's up, peace? Go ahead and pin that. There's his link right there. Check him out if you haven't yet. Mr. Bearded himself. Been working and trying to go to bed earlier. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it don't work. Yeah. Going to bed and waking up both sucks. Like sleeping's overrated. Like I took a nap yesterday. It was supposed to be only an hour nap, and it was like at 5 o'clock. Well, I woke up, it was like 10:30 already. Almost, you know, about a 5-hour nap turned into sleeping all night because I was up for just a minute. I went right back to bed. It's like, damn it, slept the whole night away. I must have been tired, but I don't like doing that. Sleeping, I'm dead, right? It's good to get the rest, but man, it's too much sleep because then I went back to bed and then I didn't wake up until 5:30 to go to work. That's a lot. It's 12 hours of sleep? It's a lot. It's too much laying down for me. The back was all sore. If I get like 6 hours, maybe 7 at the most. But I don't need a full 8 hours. 6 hours for me is like exactly what I need. I usually get up sometimes 5:30, but I usually get up like around 5:36. I go to bed about midnight, so I try to get about 6 hours. What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Left a like. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I'm doing well, man. How you doing? It's been a while. What you been up to? Doing some fishing? We're almost full again already. And we have so much more straw to harvest, or wheat to harvest still on both fields. What I should probably do is just pick up this whole field loose, right? And then this whole field, I'll bale the whole field. I think that's what I'll do. I definitely still want to work on doing some build too. We'll probably knock out this whole field today, right? And then I'll work on building out this side. And this side, I think we'll probably do all the sheep out front out here, which we need quite a few sheep. We need lots of sheep so we can make lots of fabric. And we'll get the tailor shops going, get all the clothes and stuff made, you know, do all that. Ray, you eating cabbage? That's funny. Yeah, if you sleep too much, you feel like shit. Yeah, I know. I feel more tired if I don't. Sean coming in with the 4 months. Tree farm manager, appreciate you, buddy. That's awesome. 4 months of that already. Oh yeah. Another tree farm. I thought about doing a new tree farm too. We're getting back on that same one, the Riverbend. Tree farm's fun. Oh, thanks, Dust Bunny. Appreciate that. Ray, you're fishing and camping, huh? I see. What did I miss there? Sorry if I'm missing chat. Oh, I see. You said you were losing subs? Like a lot? Because you're doing pretty good on your subs, I thought. I lose subs all the time. Because like some people will subscribe to some of my, you know, farm stuff, some of my farm stuff or some of my forestry stuff, and not always what they like. Your subs are looking good though still. Sometimes they'll run a bots will subscribe and then, you know, they'll disappear, like, you know, just like a 10 or so of them at a time, you know. That'll happen. But the past like few weeks I've lost, you know, I don't know, more subs than I like, probably around 25 in the last 4 or 5 days. Yeah, that's like a little high, but it could have just been a little run of bots or something like that. Channels that weren't nothing, you know, or because you're pretty consistent on your content, you know, because some of my stuff is like, there's a lot of forestry stuff that people start seeing, like farming stuff pop up, or maybe they subscribe to me from like my fishing stuff, and then I'm doing a bunch of farming and forestry. They don't want to see that. Or maybe they're farmers and they all of a sudden now I'm doing fishing. They don't want to see that. You know, I feel like every time I switch the stuff up, I get a gain and a loss from that. But you know, I try to switch the games up so I'm not always playing the same thing anyway. So I really don't care. We'll find the right viewers, the right subscribers. I feel like when people unsubscribe to me, I'm getting rid of the people that's not a good fit, you know? That's the way I look at it. Like, oh, they just weren't a good fit for my channel. You know, you win some, you lose some. You definitely can't please everybody, that's for damn sure. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Somebody got mad at you because you wouldn't turn on the memberships? Alright. That's totally a personal choice if you want to or not. Definitely nothing to get mad about. Right, the first time the girlfriend went fishing with us and camping, so I took the jet ski out and almost threw her over. Oh man. First time and the last time she's going with you. You did that on purpose, right? So she wouldn't go next time? Yeah, unless you liked it, then you messed that up. Jet ski sounds fun though. Strange concept to me of them getting mad. Yeah, like, I don't know, people get mad about stupid stuff like that. People like that, they're always looking to get mad about something. Yeah, for a long time I didn't want to have memberships on mine either. I just said I didn't want none of that stuff, and eventually I did it, you know, but it's totally a personal choice. If you don't want it, you don't want it, right? Like, it's cool that they're trying to, like, you know, support your channel, but I'm sure you have other ways of people giving you donations and stuff like that besides the membership. This one doesn't have a gate, does it? I was wondering about that. Is there any way into this pin? I feel like all of these should have an area for straw. That's like way more realistic if you can have, you do have like a shed. Or not, sorry, not a shed, a gate to go into, drive into your animal areas. I was also curious too on Schultz's here, if these gates open. They better. Oh, good. If not, me and him was gonna have some words. Sean with the $9.99 super chat. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Or is that, would that be a super sticker? Is that one? Sticker? Oh, unfortunately, she liked it. Yeah, he's gonna get grounded. That's probably not even him. That's probably his woman. Oh, where am I going? I was trying to dump into that one, but since we can't, we're just gonna go Now maybe I'll do a straw barn right now too. Maybe we'll put it like right here. See what our choices are. I want something that looks or a decent silo. Guess we could just get our regular hay loft, right? I might change where that road goes through, paint it a little bit different, so this... no, that won't work right there. I'll put it right here so we drive, there'll be a road that drives through. Through this way. Yeah, I'll put it like right there. Sean, again, you crazy. Another $9.99 super chat. Appreciate the support, buddy. Even though it's probably just your girlfriend. You're awesome. Appreciate you. This whole area looks so weird without all the colors. Need more colors. I wanted to see if there's more I can download more textures and stuff too. Like going through here too will kind of make it look like we're driving through here. There's that ground. It does not want to paint good for me. All this will be graveled out here in front of this thing too. Probably something like that. I guess I'll just gravel around this whole thing here. He's gonna have lunch money if he keeps up with the donations. Oh, he's not gonna have lunch money? No, that's all he got. He just spent all of his lunch money. You know, he has an allowance now. He's not big time anymore. He'll be married soon. You've been with her what, like 3 weeks or something? Yeah, and then like back here, what I want to do is add. I'm just gonna decorate for a bit here. I wish I had more tree options. Maybe I'll try to find a mod that has more tree options. Or just keep doing the oak. American elm. We'll do oak, I think, where those go. Yeah, we'll just do some oak trees back over here. Just to give us some more shade. block off this area a little bit. I wanted to add, that's not too bad. A little run of trees this way too. I think that's probably good. Now, what I'll be doing is I'll add like fences around this backyard area. And they'll be all fenced in on this part. And then I'll probably do all the sheep over like in this area. The sheep will take up a lot of space too. This will get moved. I'll just go ahead and sell that because that's actually going to get moved. I'm going to put that like right here eventually. Put it back. Oh, thanks, Tess Bunny. I appreciate that. Clutter. It's not clutter. Thanks, Dust Bunny. I'm just having some fun. The fact that this one's by Schultz and Tony Miff, it's kind of fun too. Tony's the one who started it because he was talking about people doing farm builds on here, stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. And we're still doing like farming and stuff too. We're, you know, working on harvesting and stuff too, but put this down now and then we could, you know, we could actually start putting the straw into this straw hayloft thing. Just like adding the colors. Watchdog calls it clutter, but like Bob Ross, right? I call it organic, he calls it unkept. How long till you start streaming? Is Zach gonna start streaming? I just like it looking more organic than Watchdog does. I think White T and Gun Santa, they were spooning each other. They shared a tent. They're cousins, but you know, they're probably keeping it in the family. I had my own tent. They were the ones that were spooning. It's funny, they had like a teepee style tent too. Man, those boys can snore. Cougar Hunter, new sub here. I appreciate that. Playing on the same map, all farmland, sunflower, seed grower. Big production on this map. Heck yeah, that's awesome, buddy. Awesome, glad to hear it. This map's pretty good so far. Just got a little. This would be like my ultimate kind of farm build. It's gonna have all kinds of stuff, but yeah, I pretty much got rid of a lot of stuff besides the farmhouse and whatnot. But day 2 of playing on here, just kind of getting the main area kind of set up and doing a few things. Got a bunch of like cow pens and stuff down, and Schultz's feedlot down right here. And there's gonna be chickens and pigs and sheep, everything. Horses. I have a nice area for horses. Maybe up front, right? Have a nice area for horses. Dust Bunny would like that, huh? Gotta have the horses. Yeah, right now I'm just adding a little bit of color to stuff. Then we're gonna get back to working on harvesting. Probably add some chicken pens down pretty soon, though. We have the wheat and stuff now. We can feed them. That looks pretty good there. Yeah, we'll come back and work on more of this too, because I'll get carried away. This is the type of stuff I'll do like after stream. Go back there and Bob Ross it up. But you know, after I just add my little touches to it, it looks a lot. I like it. It looks more organic and natural, unkept, like Watchdog would say. It feels a lot better like that than it being like how it was. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some horses. We're gonna have some horses, don't you worry. Cow pie mod, that'd be kind of cool. I'd play some of those around. It would look more organic. Next, eventually, like, you know, everything will get painted in. All the grass and stuff will get all painted in nice. I might have more stuff like in this area though, you know, so like I'm not gonna go too crazy on it. We're just I just like adding a little extra so it's not all flat. It just looks better even as we're like, you know, driving through the farm, having a little bit more life to it. Oh, thanks, Dust Bunny. You're too kind. All right, now we should just be able to drive over here. Dump and fill this thing up. Or does it hold 500,000? Or no, it holds more than that, right? And dump into here, right? Gotta be kind of close to it. Close to it. Pull up a little different here. That's better. So Cougar, you're liking this map then, huh? That you got a big old production going. See, I don't want to get used to driving that way because that's going to be all fenced off going that way. A lot of this will be closed in when it's all done. I forgot how much that little hayloft holds. It holds plenty because even the cow barn stuff, all that stuff not in the pasture is not even full yet either. The feedlot. Those probably take a lot too. The more, because I think that feedlot can hold 1,000 cows or something in it. We're gonna have a lot. We need a lot of cows getting sold. I guess I could just leave that. I could probably put like another 250 in there or something. Oops. And then just leave that much in there, and then eventually the cows will reproduce, right? It takes a while, but get some more going in there maybe. I might want more milking type of cows going. Hey, you love it. Finally a big map. Have you played Waseca County yet? That's the other one I'm on. That's by Trucker Matsy. Oh, turn it off. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the maker of this map either, but it's Tony Miff and Schultz Modding, which is two good friends of our community. But Waseca's a good one too. I was on that one before it came out. Still on there doing our main servers on there. Matsy and 4B, and then we're doing the challenge too on different server, but also on Waseca with Colbol and Matsy and Gallo, and Cowboy was on there with us, but Cowboy hasn't been on there much. Hey, 3 million every harvest, that's huge. So you have what, all the fields are all sunflowers? Is that how you're doing it? Yeah, we're gonna be filling up pretty quick. Oh, that's a good idea, Dust Bunny. No, I haven't yet. We'll do some of that too. I want all the animals, so no, I have not done buffalo yet. Great idea. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Back behind the other cow pasture back there. We'll add that one back there. How about that? So I'm pretty sure Schultz's feedlot, maybe it doesn't do milk. I might do like one more, maybe I'll do one more cow barn. That would kind of finish off this area. Might do one more like this, same style, but have it right here in this spot. Maybe I'll flatten that out and have one more of those back here too. Kind of cool, right? I was thinking about putting something back here and some other sheds, stuff like that. I'll flatten this whole area out, and I'll probably put this exact same setup facing the other way right here. I think that'd be cool. All sunflowers. Sometimes I think he meant to say soybeans. Heck yeah. Oh, there we go. Tony Miff over on Twitch. He's also on YouTube too, but his main jam is over on the Twitch. Check out Tony Miff. Also, should make sure you guys check this map out and show him some love too. Yeah, I think that'd be tight having it would just look good too having this one here and having another one right here. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'll work out good too. Because then the pasture can kind of go either way, really. We could go out long ways here, and I could even have another pasture back over here too, because I want a lot of cows. I want probably more cows than I need. Oh heck yeah, there's also Trucker Matthew's link right there too. Make sure you guys check out Waseca County, show Matthew some love. He's on Twitch and YouTube. He's mainly on YouTube, but he's getting his Twitch going pretty good too. Oh, speaking of Twitch, I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I have my Twitch affiliate now. So I got enough. Remember the other night I was streaming on Twitch and I was like, I just need that one more stream. And I'm officially got my affiliate for Twitch now, which is like really easy to do. Getting partner, that's a different story. Being Twitch partner is a different story, but being affiliate, you can start like, you know, making some money and stuff, but being the partners, you know, even more so. It doesn't take much more than what I have now, except you need, you know, an average of 75 viewers over a certain amount of time or whatever. But 75 viewers on even YouTube is a lot. So 75 viewers on Twitch is like, I think that's even more in comparisons to YouTube, right? Oh, you like the cow barn? Heck yeah, I like that one too. I've used it before. I think even on, I can remember the Frankenmuth there, Dust Bunny. I think we had that on Frankenmuth too when we were all, our server was on there. There's Tony Myth's YouTube link as well. We'll go ahead and pin Matthew's for a bit here. That's Matthew's YouTube link. Check us out on Twitch on Sundays for the Wasika Challenge. I'm gonna try to post something earlier. Maybe I should post something about it tomorrow, because I feel like when I do like a community post type of thing on my channel, if it's like saying, hey, come hang out on Twitch, that a lot of times it doesn't pop up until like 2 days later for a lot of people. Heck yeah, there he is. Told you that get his attention. Sub Timbo. No, I only talk shit to your face, Timbo. Oh, I guess the other side's on this side. Huh? Yeah, I'll probably make it look like we drive through this area too. Yeah, how's Timbo doing today? Be really close to that. Nut kicking. You guys crack me up. All right, I think we should probably get back to harvesting, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna be Bob Rossing this place up though pretty soon too. But when I'm not streaming, I throw some music on. I get to decorate. Like it. Regular slap in Portland. Oh man, you guys. Yeah, we even have a solar panel, wind turbine up there. I missed a spot. You want Watchdog freaking out? Definitely have lots of chicken feed. Just good that this had all this wheat on it. For straw for everything. The horses take straw? They don't take straw, do they? They should have a little bedding for them, right? Like in real life, you give a horse some straw for some bedding. But we're not gonna have the horses for money. We're just gonna have the horses for fun. They're cool. We gotta have all the animals. I'd even do fish farming on here. We won't have all the stuff, but we'll still have, we can even do crawfish right now, right? We could put that down too. That's normal, right? Crawfishing up in Ohio. Little Portland, you'll Portland slap me. Not sure if you can handle that, Timbo. Oh, some take straw, some don't. Okay. I prefer the ones that will take more stuff. Like, you know, some of the pins, you don't water them. Like, there's so many things that I wish they were more. Like, you have to do more things to it, you know? That's why I like Le Coronet on 22 or 19 even or anything. Because you had to do so many different steps to make the stuff. Even like if you wanted a pallet, you can't have a pallet unless, or a pallet of stuff unless you make pallets. So it's like, even like greenhouses, you have to put the manure, the seed, the water, all that type of stuff in there. Which, like vegetable seeds, right? All that type of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can throw one more of these in here too. You pet the toilet fish? Heck yeah. The brown trout, yeah. Man, I hear the brown trout on that Balea River. I hear that's still slow over there. I gotta get back on there too. I've still been salmon fishing on Archie. I gotta have like 3 days left on the boat pass over there. But I've been streaming. Oh, is this full now? Hell yeah. When I've been streaming, I've just been mostly just getting back on the farm sim stuff recently. I want to do more forestry, but my fucking joysticks are acting out. It sucks. I just unplugged them. It's weird sometimes when I just unplug them for a couple days and, you know, restart my computer a couple times that I'm plugged in and I plug them back in. A lot of times that helps, but we'll see. I do want to clean it out a little bit too, and might even take it apart and clean it out more. Because all they really are on that part, the turning back and forth, or a lot of the way the joysticks move, is like a magnet sensor thing that goes back and it's like a magnet that goes back and forth across the sensor, I think, that does it. So you got to get in there and clean all that out. So I do need to work on that, get that cleaned out. Well, at least gonna do that before I throw him out the door and smash him with the sledgehammer like Doc did to his. And that set was brand new. He did that too. You just didn't like him compared to the farm sticks. I thought that was so funny. I told him he should have recorded it though. He said he was so pissed. He's gonna be logging with some new equipment tomorrow. What's he gonna be doing tomorrow? Probably gonna be stuck on Battlefield for 6 months. That's how he is when he starts a new game. He's a pretty good gamer, because like when he starts a game, he like nerds out on it and just wants to know everything about everything. Like he's pretty he's pretty far in on Tarkov. Doc's a washed up has-been. He sold us out for shoot 'em up games. It's funny. Definitely been on the pew pew games, huh? He's pretty good though. Like at Tarkov, I remember when he first started playing the game, he was pretty rough, but a month later he was whooping that ass. Yeah, he does like gaming. Yeah, he does. He's good at gaming. He loves them. Yeah, the chocolate starfish. Heck yeah. His favorite. All right, I think I'm just gonna leave this here for a minute. We're gonna get back to harvesting for a bit. It's just running the whole time, no big deal. Now I want to start. Come on. Oh, it's because it's full. So is this. Everything's full. This is what, our third truckload, right? Going into this thing. Tune in tomorrow night and get a log guess in. It will screw everyone up. Who's doing some logging tomorrow? I would like to make my, oh, there's not really that many. See, I need to figure out if there's more like tree, placeable trees, because we don't have all the options. I wanted to make my own forested area, but if we don't have the right trees, then how am I supposed to do that, right? I want more like the lodgepole pine, stuff like that, different types of trees. I gotta see what kind of placeables there are. Flags too, I meant to do flags. I had a bunch of different like animal stuff. There's some chicken barns I got, there's some pig barns I got, some stuff for sheep. I might go in there and see what kind of horse pens they have, stables, or any of that kind of stuff for horses. I downloaded Schultz's feedlot pack. I downloaded a lot of stuff after the stream. I need to add some more stuff. We need flags. I want to look into some more mailboxes. Might see if there's different types of fence pack, stuff like that. Yeah, he streams about 90 minutes before you start. You can get a couple guesses in. Talk about Doc, is he doing logging tomorrow night? Because he always said the logging's in the daytime and then the other stuff's in nighttime. You're confusing me, bro. Doesn't take a lot these days, right? Cheers to that. I want this farm to have lots of equipment too, like all the implements. I want all the stuff. This place is gonna have all the stuff. Probably so much that's gonna start getting mad at me. I'm gonna have too much stuff. It's logging tomorrow night, huh? Well, what about his pew pew game? Won't be able to do the pew pew if he's logging. He said he wanted to start all of us logging again. I'm not sure when they're going to start doing that again. I've definitely been wanting to get back onto the tree farm and start doing the tree farm again. Or make a new one, you know? I don't know, I like that one. That's a pretty cool setup. Or just like base game map. Pretty cool. I've had so many people ask me, like, what map is that? So many times. Because it does not look like Riverbend when you're on there. at least in that area. And I didn't even change a whole lot. I just planted trees and put some placeables down. This build right here will be way more badass than that. I could do a whole little tree farm on here, right? But I thought it'd be cool to even just like make my own forested area. I just gotta find some different trees to place. Plant my forest. There's lots of options if you plant the trees, right? Kind of cool to plant a forest and watch it get bigger. You just gotta do like, you know, every season you put more trees in so they're not all the same size. Start with the first round, go back in on the next round, plant some other ones, different spots. I just kind of want a Bob Ross one. Oh, come on. Whose turn was it to tell me to stop? Hey, you're going back to sleep. You had a hunch OT was talking smack. Was the hunch watchdog telling you? See you, Timbo. Take care, buddy. We're not going too much longer tonight, so you're not going to miss too much. And I'll probably come back on here hanging out tomorrow, too. We'll see how it goes. This one's been pretty fun to get started. Just because my only thing on this one is just to build a big badass farm, you know? It's like not like any of the other... I haven't done like a farm build in a long time. I do have like my river dig. I'm doing like actually like a map type of build, but that's on 22. I haven't done like actual farm build. With Sika, I'm keeping more, you know, true to like the area, so it's not like a mega one. If I am getting stuff on there, I'm earning the money, getting the stuff. Where this, I'm just like as much money as I want to put in, I'll put in to get all the stuff built, you know. These fields are already here. They're not going to be here forever. When we're done, it's all going to be different. Let's ride. Yeah, you want me to... You like this one, Watchdog? You like this little farm build? I know you don't really care what I do, huh? As long as I'm not playing ATS. And then, you know, with Sika again for the challenge too, which that's a totally different build as well. I was watching Faber, was that today? Yesterday? Today? I was watching Faber farm and he was also doing the challenge, I guess, too, but he's just doing contracts. Which is cool. I'm glad that he's doing the challenge, but he's like, oh, this challenge is so easy. I'm just doing contracts only. So easy. I'm thinking like, I even told him, I was like, we've been playing with other people. Totally different strategy involved, because, you know, it's only used market, so... If you're like against like the used market, everybody's used market's all the same. If we're all playing together, we stream it all the same time together. We are all battling for contracts together. You know, we're only doing one contract at a time. You know, we can't do multiple contracts. Rule we set for ourselves. Which even if you try in the game, it's set to where you can't anymore. Everything, land grab, everything is like, it's really, you know, it's different. It's a different strategy involved. You know, you have to get fields that are adjacent from you. You know, it's like if there's nothing, like for example, right now, the way I have it, I could totally block Cobble off and he won't be able to go anywhere. I could buy at the next field behind him there and he's just stuck with nothing, you know, which I'm being a nice guy. I'm not doing that, but if you're playing it by yourself, that would never happen. Or like, for example, if you buy, you know, if say like, for example, like Matsy already has a windrower, I need a windrower, you know. If a windrower comes up and Matsy buys the other one too, now I'm also stuck again with no windrower. So it's like, you kind of like, you know, play fuck your buddy and like take your, you know, it's like different strategies, like Risk or Monopoly, you know, if you own the land, you know, for example, it's like, Faber was saying he doesn't want to buy fields. He's like, what's the point of buying the fields? I was like, well, if we were both playing together and I bought all the fields, you wouldn't be able to do all the contracts because I would own those fields. Now you're screwed because you don't have any fields. So it's like, You know, when you're playing against somebody else, which is cool that he's doing the challenge, no doubt. But when you're challenging somebody, oh damn it, when you're like in a challenge with somebody else, especially multiple people, it's a whole different aspect to the game. It's a different strategy involved. Like when Matthew and I were land grabbing, we were doing the loans and land grabbing everything up. That'd be different if you're by yourself. You wouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, if it was Matthew, it's a different story. That's because, you know, Matthew can hold his own. He would do that to me, type of thing. So, still strategy. He has some good strategeries, and you know, him and I are both kind of doing that same type of things. Even his main farm there on the thing, he was trying to buy that one, and I bought that before he bought it, but he owns the field. I turn off the harvester. It'd be funny though. I would definitely get Matthew with that. But now I go in that direction. He's on one side and the other side. We're kind of blocked that direction, but now I'm gonna be buying up that lower section, heading towards Gallows Corner, which is like millions of dollars to get anywhere near where he's at. But kind of want to buy up that whole lower section and get over by that farm that 4B is on our other server. That means I'll own most of the farms, because I'll own that lower corner one with the sheep. I own the one that it's kind of next to the main farm, between the main farm and where Quobble's at, which is the same one that Clutch started on. And I will also own the one the 4B's on. So that's like a lot, because I'll own two cow barns by then, sheep, all that stuff. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually about to be making another really sizable move on this next day. There's so much grass to mow again as well. But I was gonna probably move around a couple of my pieces of equipment, sell them, and with a little bit more money, and then buy another field, take another loan, buy another field after that. If it'll let me take another loan, it should. If after I buy one more field, you know, that field's what, 1.1 million, I think, or 1.2 mil. Oh man, did I really fill up again? I must have not been empty all the way. Unless I really filled up that quick. Well, this was full. I bet the harvester wasn't full all the way, or empty all the way. Stop! Yeah, I did. Just way late. What's this, number 4 on this load, right? I told you. Yeah, you did. Eventually this road will drive straight into you right there. It won't make that curve. It'll just drive straight through. Truck is full. It is. Heck yeah, 28 people watching. What's up, everybody? I wonder how many acres this field is. I bet it's at least 40. Pretty good sized field. I guess I could check that out. It's a little less now because I've been making stuff on it, but let's see. Size is 60. Oh, field size is 50. So it's probably about 40 after I did all the stuff to it there. Maybe a little bit more still. That was a pretty good guess. I was thinking it's maybe a little bit more than half of my field on Wasika. Which that with my other field, I have almost 80 acres on that little farm. Which that, I like how that one's turning out too. It's pretty nice. The fact that this one and that one are going to be completely different, I like that a lot. It's just nice having totally different builds, you know. That one's just, I've been working more for that one. That one's like in our 3rd season over there. Good grass field. Oh, on the other one, right? That is all grass. It was grass, actually. I already freaking limed and plowed. I plowed, limed, got the seed bed ready. I even rock picked everything, and that all my acres on Wasika right now are all ready. As soon as it's time to plant corn, the whole thing's getting corn. And it's all going to go into chaff, I think. I might leave part of it. Maybe I'll do maybe the smaller field. Maybe I'll leave it to finish out and I'll do dry. I use the corn dryer like I am now already. Still have like a couple 100,000 liters of corn on there to dry as well. And I have like millions of liters of sugar beets still to go through, and I think I have about 500 or 600 pallets of sugar I have to sell. I only need to see about getting an auto load on there. I don't want to have to load all those because I have so many freaking pallets, which are like in the productions, you know. But like each one of my smaller sugar mills over there have like 150 pallets per. I probably have close to like 500 pallets total of sugar. Like 300 something thousand liter, 300 and something $1,000 in sugar. Then I have a couple million liters I still have to process. Actually, more than that, I probably have a few million sitting on the ground, and then each production and in the town I own the sugar mill in the town. Each one of those has like 300,000 liters. It's like probably close to 1 million liters of sugar beets in the productions. So that plus all the however many I have on the ground, 2 or 3 million, baby. It's almost full. Oh yeah. Chickens will be happy. Watchdog says, I wonder if Sean and his lady are watching you on TV. Sean cuffed to the headboard with his ball gag in. Now you need like because you changed your picture. You need that one with the emoji with the ball gag. Throw some of these out here. This one's funny too. I like this one. I'm gonna switch them up. I want to throw a few different ones. So some of those other ones you're giving me are new, but I can't put them all on right now. I don't have enough members yet. Of course, this one. This is what your picture is a lot too. This one's on here too. The goat. OT the goat. There's a couple other ones that you made me that are really funny. I might even switch all those out. Actually, I'll probably keep the coffee cup. The blow me is funny. I'll probably switch some of the other ones out for those newer ones that you made me. I'll probably just swap them around every, you know, few weeks or something. Until we get more members. It's like every, I think, 5 or 10 more members, it unlocks another set of them or whatever. Yeah, there you go, the ball gag. Sean's face. Exactly what he looks like right now watching the stream. All cuffed. Cuffing. He's definitely cuffing. Dude, now we're just making cupcakes, right? So funny. XXXXL inserted. Oh man, probably. Or Shawnee probably likes it. Don't threaten him with a good time. Switch up some music real quick. There he is. There she is. Stop and full. Yeah, no, that would have been perfect, right? 80% is where I just was. I'm almost full again. Is that all he's saying? Oh, dang it. Freaking distracted me with your funny comments. At least we're almost done harvesting this field. How much wheat do we already have? This is gonna be another, whoa, another 40,000 liters right here. What do we already have in the silo, huh? Quite a bit. Straw, we have quite a lot too already, but that's not even counting the cow pens, right? But we have 162,000 already in there. It's gonna be over 200,000 after we dump this. Really? They're still gonna fill up all the way? Is that all it's gonna give me? There you go. I'll be stingy. Yeah, I was saying it's gonna give us like 500,000 liters with the 2 fields, but it's probably looking more now. And we've been working on doing this field most tonight, but I'm gonna go back through and definitely gonna work on doing more of the Bob Ross type of stuff. I'm actually probably, we have been going for 3 hours now. Probably gonna just end it right here, actually, because there's still a long ways to go on the field. You know, we're almost there, but decent little bit of work left, picking up all the straw and stuff. But yeah, you know, I'll probably just end it here. Looks like we'll probably be back on here tomorrow. You guys have been enjoying this one, so if I stream tomorrow, which it's Friday, so I probably will. Yeah, so far so good. Just kind of add a nice little life to it, and you know, appreciate you guys following along with this one. If you guys are enjoying it or watching on the replay at all, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We'll just keep on adding stuff to it. We'll keep on decorating stuff and painting everything in to make it feel more, you know, alive and organic, you know, stuff like that. Unkept. But I think like once it's all done, you know, and everything is all, you know, in and everything's decorated, I think it's gonna be looking pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked with this one so far. But yeah, long ways to go. This is just like the tip of the iceberg on this thing, and yeah, just a long ways to go yet. We're gonna have all the animals, we'll have all the different productions, we'll have all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be pretty sick. But yeah, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Thanks a lot, everybody. Peace out.